fine. Okay, maybe beheading a baby isn't the right way to communicate the fact that I am the good guy here. But let me throw you a hypothetical here. If we don't behead the baby and I die now, that's it. That's the end. I don't come back. But if I do behead the baby and Void kills me, I can carry on. I can rise to fight another day against the encroaching darkness that is Void. The hardest decisions fall to the strongest of wills. Rimrims. And I'm sad to say, I think it's time. I would like to see the baby. Hurry up. How long does it take? Meat back on the menu, boys. You can't. You're a baby. You can't say that. I'm the good guy. I take no pleasure, no enjoyment in this at all. Baby. The baby's not immortal. Oh my god, did I clone it after Grigna? Sorry, before Grigna gained the immortality. Baby, you live to fight another day. Return it to the crypto slip casket. You're lucky. My god, I've dodged a massive bullet there, haven't I? Now, we all remember that old adage, don't we, Rimrims? What begins in the pod ends in the pod, and my definition of pod is very, very loose at this point in time. Lots of people pointed out that, of course, it would be very difficult to extract an archive gene from someone using a machine that doesn't extract archive genes. Grigna, I'm sorry, I just need to take that back. The only immortal person in this colony right now is Grigna. So I'd really like that returned. I'd put it back in the machine for dramatic flair, because you may have noticed the grasslands spreading out of the base. I did very briefly threaten to terraform the entire map, which I still plan on doing, but I wanted to see how fast it was, because of course we've got that terrain emitter. Many people were very quick to point that out, but it is genuinely faster for me to build it by hand. The only issue is I built as much as I could and then we ran out of wood, so I guess we're gonna have to use a terrain emitter either way. Tell me I haven't come quite far in trying to redeem my image as the bad guy. Look at this place. Lovely, glowing, psychic walls, no babies being beheaded. I mean, it's practically a paradise. So today, there's absolutely loads to do. I've written down a bunch of stuff from the comment section. Number one, somebody said we could place down mountain roofs and that would stop the drop pod. And in hindsight, that's a genius idea. For all that technology Void have, everybody knows that mountain roofs are impenetrable. But how do I do that, though? You could have told me the exact step-by-step instructions, for God's sake. Do my job for me. Mountain roof. Oh, is it a terraforming? Hello. And it just uses chunks? Chunks and steel. Oh, well, that's pretty easy. Easy, fundamentally. Emotionally, this is a devastating moment, because I'm gonna have to turn off the concrete machine. But what about my grass, though? I've just planted a load of grass. I'm gonna have to put bloody sun lamps everywhere. Well, fine. We'll cross that hurdle when we get there. Can I just do, like, a flood fill? No? Oh, God. Am I gonna have to place all of these? Why can I place that? Can't change the roof because this tile has no roof. I'll put that on a shirt. That's inspirational. There will still have to be some small potential inroads for Void here. Obviously, I'm not going to... am I going to roof over the grove and just cover it with sun lamps? Am I going to have an enormous gap in our security so I can have a lovely tree? You're goddamn right I am. Simultaneously, we're also going to have to make sure that we aren't covering over the cooling towers, because that might lead to a little bit of a nuclear catastrophe. But this way, in theory, no more mechanoids, no more Void landing right on my doorstep. Oh, I did forget to mention that, didn't I? You might notice over in the sidebar threat detection, N4 infected are attacking in 2.5 days. That's not Void. These are the horrifying mutant monsters. And I feel like this is probably, dare I say it, gonna be a bit easy given the amount of marauders we've got. Oh, now on my to-do list, because so many people keep reminding me that I keep saying it and then keep forgetting it, is the fact that 78 right now is just regular old Bionic 78 with base game Bionics, effectively. I suppose we could just do the easy thing and chuck her in the pod for a... Oh, we do love the pod, after all. For an Archotech conversion cycle. I think that might be the quickest way to go about it. What are we lacking for that? Persona Call, 25 new training, 5 God's War medicine, 3 advanced components. How have I not got all of those things, though? Oh! I remember, because some stupid friggin' auto-doc swallowed up all my medicine, not doing any surgery on me. Ugh. Okay, well, who's this? Brant? Sorry, Brant. I don't think we need to really be autopsying every single body we find. We could make God's War medicine if we had regular medicine. We can make regular medicine if we had somebody making medicine. Well, it makes perfect sense when you think about it like that. Hey, drugs, though? Drugs, please? Please, just drugs. Just at this point, drugs. Hey, God's War medicine, that would do it. I did mean to... Sorry, I started a point and never finished it. I did mean to actually trade with that orbital trader. I just got distracted by Bionics. Hello, orbital trader. Be not afraid. I just need your best parts here. Oh, to be fair, do we have enough? We have 1 leg, 3 eyes, 1 stomach. We could turn it into some sort of hideous void homunculus, which would be amazing. We've got a lot of good stuff, though. We've also got Right, from where you took them out of me. That makes a lot of sense. Have you got anything good, though? Nothing really. Charged rifle combat module. That's fun. We can look at that later on, though. There's so much still to do. Let's buy some glycerol medicine. That probably couldn't hurt. I'm still like a good doctor, right? 13. Technically, the other robot is better. So I'm just going to disable that, and we'll just give 78 what she hasn't got currently. I think she's going to need some... What do we do? Do we put her in the Archo cycle first? Then we replace our Archo stuff with V.O.I.D stuff, I suppose. Or like whatever's left over. That would be good. Archo. Cannot find Archo. We need 5 glycerol medicine, 25 new training, 3 advanced components, 1%. You're lying to me. Why are you lying to me? What else would I be missing? Advanced components? No. Glycerol medicine? No. What are you talking about? What was the other thing I needed? Nutramine. Don't lie to me. And it's also overloaded. 2,000%. This is going to drain our nutrient paste dry, but hopefully this will be done in like 2 seconds. Where is it? Archo conversion cycle. There we are. It's halved anyway because we're all transhumanists, so in theory, this should be pretty fast. 1.4 days. You got to respect the pod. We all love the pod here. All right, so you know how I also came up with the other idea of let's make Cyber Grigna a ninja? For reasons that I can't now remember. Probably for very stupid, awful reasons. We can't have a samurai and a ninja at the same time. That's just, everybody knows that's not allowed. I think 78, given that she's got 18 shooting, double passion, I'm a melee character, Grigna's only going to be a melee character, we can't have 3 melee characters when there are so many interesting guns and weird weapons like bounce rifles and all the persona stuff and yada yada. So I think Grigna takes 78's concrete katana baby. Now, Grigna, if you're not aware, luckiest man alive, okay? He's terrible at absolutely everything. He's just so unbelievably lucky that when he tries to do things, they just happen. The universe aligns. It's the monkeys with typewriters, except it's Grigna with everything. Is Joris... What was that? Oh, I thought Joris the Brave was ripping a fat vape. Tell me that a concrete katana is not the most ridiculous weapon to give Grigna. It couldn't be any more perfect. You know, concrete, very famous, of course, for keeping a very sharp edge. It's a perfectly nonsensical weapon for the man himself. But you've got to think about this for a second, okay? What Grigna thinks is a ninja or a samurai is, of course, very distinctly different to what the rest of the world probably think a ninja or a samurai actually is. I haven't decided which route we'll take him down yet. We do have this very fancy workbench. Where am I supposed to put my stuff? This is too much stuff. But the samurai armor and samurai helmet from this is stuffable. What can I stuff it with? Athenium. That would be really funny. Concrete armor? Okay, yeah, fuck it. How have I got 34,000 uranium? What? Did I take something apart that uses uranium and now we've... Oh, wait, maybe when you reprocess? No. I've taken something apart that's clearly given a shitload of uranium, and I'm not sure what. Did I have some walls built of uranium originally? I'm not sure. Either way, we've got loads of that. I might actually just give that away, because that's probably not helping our, colony wealth situation. Grigna, the concrete samurai. This is the greatest idea anyone's ever had, and you can't convince me otherwise. Do it. You know what? Don't just do it. Do it in the best way possible. Don't stop until we have only legendary samurai gear. Not 10 of them. For God's sake, I'm not starting a samurai, concrete Grigna samurai army. Put a pin in that. That's a future series. It's a rule. It's a legal rule that the equipment reinforcer can only be used for concrete. Nothing else is allowed in there, okay? Hello? Are you good? Me? I seem to be freaking out a little bit here. Well, what are you doing, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. What do you mean just standing? What do you mean just standing, though? Hold on. Let's drag him all the way to the side of the map. You go now. Okay, he's woken up. Hauling L-Tex to L-Tex fine wall. Has the L-Tex finally broken him? Oh, no. Oh, it's when we don't have enough L-Tex left. Well, then just go away. Walk away. Just walk away. Maybe it's because we're replacing the vault walls and everything's falling apart. Are you good now? You're good now. It is the L-Tex wall. Horrifying. Oh, no, Grigna, not you too. Oh, reality's collapsing. It's the thought of the concrete samurai. It's so powerful, even reality itself can't handle it. Okay, disabling... Ooh! Disabling construction allows them to walk again. Okay, that's fine, but we don't need to build anything else anyway. It's Rimworld. Why would you build anything in Rimworld? Rebar, concrete baby, samurai helmet. Oh, but Grigna doesn't wear clothes! No, I'm not allowing it. I've changed my mind. That's illegal. That's an illegal moment. Grignason hat. What is it stuffable with? Select a bench to add build. Yes, I will. Thank you. If we do that, and then if we say Grignason hat, it's not stuffable with concrete. And you also have to make it out of a polar bear and a snow hare corpse. Oh, God, we're never going to be able to do that. What if we just reinforce the hat that he's got currently? Will it need corpses to do that, though? Because I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm going to get those. Everything's dead on this planet. I could try cloning polar bears, but I would never... That just seems so wrong. So morally unethical. To clone polar bears to kill them for their body parts? That's not okay. You should never clone anything just to steal its power. That's awful. Oh, yeah, no, we can't reinforce this at all. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wait, what? You're not supposed to be here. They're attacking immediately. They've scattered all over the area. But none of them landed in the base. We can just stand here, stand our ground, and hope for the best. Grigna, can I trust you to get on the gun? And a destroyer has landed too. And we've got 1.1 days before the N4 infected turn up. Oh, not every Grigna is the same though, are they? They are aspects of a similar man. Maybe I do commit to concrete samurai Grigna. Otherwise, the poor boy's never going to change his clothes. He's never going to change his lifestyle. He's just here. He's just here to be a colony servant. And that's just, I just don't like that. That's just not good enough for the poor guy. Oh my God, that's basically it already. Wow, those guns are so good. Holy shit, did they make quick work of that. My God, that's it, right over. Amazing, carry on with your life. Oh, maybe I am going to commit to this idea. It seems wrong, but sometimes you have to do wrong things for the purpose of progress. I seem to have lost the samurai armor. In between deciding not to do it and then deciding to do it and then deciding not to do it and then do it again, it's all been destroyed. How has this happened? It's not at all. Oh, you smelt it? What the hell? It's not a problem for me. Not when you have such a high 27 crafting. It's 28 crafting. Look at that. Legendary work. Thank you. What are they being smelted? What are they being smelted by? Where are they being smelted? Very strange. Grigna, I have decided it's time for some character development for you, my friend. Take off your Joris hat. Oh, it saddens me in my heart. I do it for its own good. Because if this thing breaks, I can't make another one. This is the only one in existence. We should be putting this on a pedestal. Oh, no. Oh, what have I done? That must be so heavy. It's concrete armor. I mean, if anybody can carry it, it's Grigna. It's only 15 kilograms. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, he looks pretty cool in the... Does look pretty cool in the portrait. Okay, fine. I'm going to allow it. How are you doing? You almost good? I need that sword. He's just work on the wall. I don't want to see any more fucking L-Techs. Why? It's just there. No one's reserved it, right? No. Oh, I hate him. What, is it because I've taken him off of hauling? No. No, that's not it either. The L-Tex has broken everything. And there's only a tiny little bit left to go. What if I build an Ultra-Tech Constructoid? Maybe that could just bypass the whole thing and just do it without me having to mess around. What is next on my to-do list? So somewhere under the terraform, we've got the terraformer emitters, which I guess we'll have to test out, right? 100 chem fuel, 10 uranium, 20 components, 5 gold, 66 plasteel, 50 steel. What an arbitrary amount of numbers. Okay, not assigned to constructing. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, no, I remember. Who needs to build anything in Rimworld? Can you build that though? It really is just the L-Tex walls. Staggering. Oh. And of course, it gets all refunded because of that power I've got, right? That efficient builder power. Yeah, this one. 50% chance that refunding it building something will refund 25% of the resources. Oh, thank you. How does this work then? Place in biome. Replace blank to blank in biome. Oh, shit. How does this work? Place soil in biome, right? Rich soil in biome? Rich soil? Rich soil or rich soil? Or do we want rich soil, or do we want rich volcanic soil? I guess just regular base game rich soil, if that's not too much to ask. I think that's this one, even though it doesn't look like it. Obviously, we've got the retexture. Okay. Do it forever? Oh! My God. I mean, that's cool. It's slower than me doing it. Oh, we should just reinstall that into, like, the middle of the base then, eh? And it will just work out from there. You won't, like, cover up my floors, because I presume it's not placeable on... It'll still follow regular placement rules. You can't place soil on concrete. So I guess not. Okay, let's put that... I mean, really, it should be put in here, right? Because this is kind of important. Let's throw that right there and see if that will keep working. I presume there's none. Oh! Ah! My nuclear reactor, you shit! Okay. Okay, we've got to be a little bit more careful with that. That could have been disastrous. Just gonna, like, throw that there, and we'll just have to manually remember to move it. Oh, wow. Okay, it works pretty quick, to be fair. That's not bad. I kind of wish I'd have gone with regular soil now, because otherwise I've got to replace all this soil with other soil to make it look right. Oh, piss. Okay, so on the plus side, I was going to swap out all of these ancient floors, even though they are incredible, right? Can I see the... Have I got any way I can see the stats on these floors? Even though the UI is off the screen at this point, because we've got so many buttons. Hang on, let's throw it down here. So these had that really high cleanliness bonus, right? Yeah, 20% filth multiplier and minus 20% to the... cleaning time multiplier, so really quick to clean and they barely get any filth on them, but they are making it look rather dark and sinister. So I think we'll probably go with just sterile tiles. We lose the, yeah, the filth multiplier, that's right, but it's a lower time to clean it. And, I mean, we've got bins down, so it's not such a big deal. I haven't got them covering everywhere. Oh, I have got them covering everywhere. Okay, you know what, fair enough. Sterile tiles it is. Steel and silver are easy enough for us to come across. I'm gonna just see how this looks, because this could look like... complete shit, and it could be horrible on the eyes. And finally, after weeks of mediocrity, 78 is converted to Arco 78 to join the rest of us. How are you looking? What did they actually upgrade there? So everything. She just had everything flipped over to Arco, even her drill arms, everything else. She kept her void stuff, or what remains of her void stuff, so that's quite nice. So now we'll throw her in the hospital with a bunch of other stuff. Let's have a look here. So you don't... Right, so not every Void member has every Void thing to kickstart. Okay, fair enough. Install Void, stomach, spine, nose, liver, leg. I think we've only got one leg. Kidneys, or cure both. I don't think we've got both, though. Half-cyclers. Maybe there's an argument for it on people who actually need to sleep. But I think we'll just forget about it. It's too much hassle. Here, have some ears, have an Ultra Boost implant. Somebody said that when I was clicking this last time, I almost mutilated my own face with acid. So let's be careful with that. I'm going to double check that list, because I don't want things to go horribly wrong. What's that? Gas implant. That sounds fine. 3 ears. You definitely don't need that, but that wouldn't have been a problem. Okay, there you go. Lie down. Prepare for surgery. Have we got enough medicine? 44 goods for medicine. My God, man. Whoa. Oh, and of course, the paramedic can do it. There we go. The concrete katana Grigner. It is yours, my friend. Enjoy. Oh, shit. Please don't tell me that was important. Void Tech ear. Okay, that was probably the least important thing you could have messed up. Thank you, little surgeon bot. You could patch her up, though. She's not bleeding out in 12 hours. You could patch her up, though. There we go. I thought I'd throw down some vitals monitors because I didn't have them before. I think they were stolen by Void, and then I just didn't rebuild them. That does add a surgery success chance, doesn't it? 5%. Oh, that's going to make all the difference. We could just, like, chuck her in there, right? No, you fool. Not you, moron. Okay, we used to be able to cleanse anesthetic with the med pod, but I guess we can't anymore. Oh, that's all right. Hello. Okay, maybe it does matter, given that we're about to be attacked by N4. Is this a particularly horrifying raid? Oh, that's pretty scary. Okay, that's quite a lot. Holy shit. Grigner. You know what? I love Concrete Samurai. I really do. I think you're more useful on the guns, though, big man. Stand there like bait. Or maybe they'll just walk right past me. That too. They're very clever. They're very clever. They know not to fight me. Yes. Ooh! You see, that's exactly what happened to that. Look! What the hell's going on with that? That is exactly what happened to that horrifying demon dog that we fought yesterday. He just does shitloads of damage in one swing. I mean, it's pretty cool, though. Shit. Okay, maybe this is not... Maybe this was a poor idea. Maybe I should have stuck with the halberd, because this is not going quite as well as I expected. Oh, man. It's when he gets those crazy combo attacks. Look at that, 88 guts in a single swing. Good shit, yeah, but you need to go back to the base, though. You need to go back to the base, because they are actually slamming on the door here. Excuse me, sir. We're closed. Oh, my God, it's just nuts. 58 cuts in a single hit. Even that, I mean, that's impressive and all, don't get me wrong. The fact that the Void Monster is still up and fighting after that is berserk. Wow, and they've done an actual... Oh! Grigner, you disobeyed my orders, and then he came out here and killed them anyway. You know what? I take that back. You know what, big man? Honestly, you're as trustworthy. Search and destroy. Could this be the dream team? Oh! Just body slam that enormous monster. Oh, 78's up. She just had the med pod treatment. Oh, amazing. The whole squad's back together. Man, these two are an unstoppable duo. Just me and Grigna till the very end. Whoa, whoa, I thought we were done. What the hell's this? We got a party in the bot. They're all running away in fear of me? They're just hiding. Well, to be fair, with a pop-up like that, I understand exactly why that's the case. What are you doing? Are you having a bad day? Oh, they're all hiding. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Grigna. What the fuck is going on? Create plutonium. 78 is doing the nuclear weapons research in the background. I wonder what the shit was happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's just been working on nukes all this time. Oh, a lady after my own heart. Kill them. Kill them now. Grigna, I might need your help with this one, fella. There's a whole bunch of horrible squishy monsters stuck in the bottom corner. They've heard me talking about them. Look, they're fleeing. Oh, yeah, you can run. Yes. Die. Oh, look at him go side by side. Grigna, did you just one-hit that man? Oh, maybe I should just let you deal with it then, fella. Wow, how many are there, though? I mean, jokes aside here, 11 more down there. Jesus Christ. How many spawned in? Oh, no, the fool. The fool. Oh, he's going right down to the corner. Oh, no. Oh, Grigna. Even you aren't strong enough for this. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to bail him out. I'm going to have to bail him out. Run, 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 run. Oh, he's killed one of them, though. Holy shit. He's already killed one of them. Yeah, like, come on, though. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm coming, Grigna. Just hold. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. There we go. Is this what I envisioned for this series when I first sat down and thought about this horrible idea? I'll just come up with a silly series where I'm the self-insert to keep me covered while I, you know, move house. What's happened? What the hell was that? Oh my god, look at my man. Holy shit, he's more wounded than Grigna. He's healing up pretty fast, though. It's all those arco limbs, eh? Well, I mean, and the fact that he's stolen my immortality. It's just, they've just got so much hit points, they'd have to do so much damage to him. The armor broke before the men. I'm just slamming them around as if they're not even there. Oh my god, his armor broke already. Maybe you can just be the butt-naked concrete samurai. I was about to say I can't exactly make him legendary armor after every battle, but I absolutely can. 51 melee. 78 is... Oh, 78 is just fist-fighting one. What have you been doing up here? 78? What the hell? You are just genuinely fist-fighting this one, and they're doing nothing to you. This is amazing. Holy shit. What a squad. What a team. Oh, Grigna, before I forget this time, just come back and smash this for me. It is a defoliator. I completely forgot about it, so we'll just take that apart. You don't do that much damage. I feel like Grigna with void limbs would be quite unstoppable. And you just walked away from that without any damage too. What is going on? What have I done? Look at the blood. Oh, Jesus Christ. I haven't seen anything like this. This is so much blood. You know, it seems like the terraformer might have a maximum radius. Oh, it's just out of fuel. We have to keep giving it... Oh, you're in the pod. I was going to say nothing would bring you down. Okay, so we just have to keep giving it more chem fuel, I presume? Fair enough. Please don't tell anybody I live like this. Okay, I'm trying to fix these bloody L6 walls. I'm thinking if I get rid of it all and then manually... Did you deconstruct my plans? Why would you do that? You saw that. I did have planning down there, but apparently it got deconstructed along with the walls. Those walls are cursed. How about now, though? How about now? Now can you work on... Now you can work on the L-Tex walls. So it was just a case of placing L-Tex over the vault walls. It wasn't happy with that anymore. Now it looks like a beacon of light. All I had to do was dig up every single floor tile and then do it all manually. I was going to throw down more of these hex tiles, but it turns out only me personally can build them for whatever bloody reason. It has a much nicer feel to it, I will admit. I've got to go and replace all the outside walls too, but I'll be honest, I think I'm going to lose my mind if I have to dig up any more frigging vault walls. Okay, so what else is on my to-do list? Mountain roof. Okay, I did completely forget about that, didn't I? Just totally, completely forgot about it. Amazing. Mountain roof. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Why... Oh my god, you can't place roof over cables? For shit's sake. Why? Why can't you place a roof over cables? Oh, just do it all manually, I suppose. Whatever, that's fine. We'll sort that out in a moment. Thank you. I mean, we haven't got a roof over the whole thing with mountain roof. Just enough to act as a deterrent to void. Because I mean, what are they going to do? Are they going to drop a drop pod in the tiny little gaps there where the cable's running? I don't think so. I think this will be fine. Ooh, okay. It seems to be working. And can you actually build it, though? Oh, good. Overhead mountain. Hey, nice work. What? I knew that you were a passionate artist, so I drew you a sculpture of a statue of a fallen hero with an Eastern style from a large chunk of marble. Is it to your liking? Grigner and Tail are no longer in a relationship. Are you telling me Grigner's just got into a relationship with someone in this colony? Who? And answer this question carefully. What the hell is even that? What the hell is even that? I thought we are married! What are you talking about? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Oh, what happened, Grigner? You're missing body part? Oh, what happened? I can't even click it to find out what happened. Oh, dear. Oh, what happened, Grigner? Were you ripped and torn? Never forget who you are. I made you. I am everything you want to be. I am your creator. I am your god. That's good. Who needs couples therapy? Great work. Good resolution to that problem. Sorry, fella. Let's just get you put in the food storage unit, I think. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Grigner. Don't worry, Grigner will still be useful. He'll still be useful around the colony, don't worry. These lavish meals have such a tremendous taste to them. My, is that pork? Oh, how tragic. How terrible. How terrible that poor Grigner slipped and fell into the meat grinder like that. Oh, that's so sad. Well, you knew he was always a clumsy fella. He was always a clumsy guy, that Grigner. Oh, that Grigner. What a clumsy guy he was. I'm just gonna put this. Just gonna leave this right here, I think. You know, I get the strangest feeling we probably haven't seen the end of Grigner. It seems like no matter how many times he dies, he always seems to come back in some form or another. And in hindsight, I really could have done with the extra manpower building this roof, because good God, there's a lot to do. How's that Mechanoid coming along? Did that actually... 6 hours on 2 of 3. Oh God, we've got ages yet. Damn it. Maybe I could have waited a tiny little bit longer before I executed him. And several days later, here we are. I think this might be the first time in a while I've actually completed everything on my bloody checklist. It was number 1... mountain roof. Number 2, terrain emitter. Good. Number 3, clone Grigner. Oops. Number 4 was cyber Grigner. Oops. And then 5 was upgrade 78. So ignoring 2/3 of the list, everything was perfectly fine. Nature is healing. The base is bright and welcoming and you know, the base that somebody who is kind and nice would have. 78 is better than ever. A combination of Archo and V.O.I.D. Mountain roofs are built, so we're more defended than ever. All is well in the world. Except for the fact that now in 1.2 days, we're going to get a possible threat turning up, and that possible threat is probably V.O.I.D. We all know the truth. You can't hide from it. You can't run for it, because eventually there is only pod. Today, you know what? I think it's a bonding session, because clearly we need it. We're going to go for the double tough cycle, which as far as I know gives them both the tough trait, which will be very relevant for tomorrow when we fight V.O.I.D. Thank you for joining me. Well, maybe V.O.I.D. Again, it could just be a ridiculous amount of mechanoids. Thank you for joining me today. Fair notice ahead of time here. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm not going to be here. Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One way or the other. Either way, I'm probably going to miss an episode, but I will pre-record the others so that we don't, we're not skipping over anything too much. And maybe there won't be anything on Saturday. I haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, just fair warning in advance for that one. So I'm going to have to do a little pre-recording ahead of time. So if you've got any good advice, throw it in the comment section now, and I'll put it all together in a big list for us to work on. I have been told I should try and attack some of the V.O.I.D bases this series, which I'll absolutely do, because they have some supposedly interesting stuff, some cool base generation. I really want to see that. So thank you to Grim, Honey Delalio, A Million, Violets, Dart, Snowy, Speck, Gogolus, Drew Whiteley, The Frostbane, The Chicken, Logan Bissett, Sideshow C, Perplexing, Porpoise, Nidalan, Vox Dei, Tapscott, MK Sky, Ziggy, Smurf, 4321, Sisal Ray, Shadowblade, Lycan Lover, Catafrack, Elliot, Pop, Evan Crocker, Owen Camber, and Grandma's Mustache Comb. Remember, supporting on the executive producer tiers over on Patreon is not an endorsement of the things I do in these videos. For your benefit, thank you as well to Kathleen Boyer, Jake, Clogged Artery, J, 520,000, Daggett, Flying Spaghetti Monster, Puka Boy, DQ, Red Racer B18, Kai, Gaming Stuff, Coob, Leabuns, Robotoma, Sydney, Maliana, Mr. Yeti, Tia, Alex, Wareham, Raylingar, Darathas, Joseph Keane, and Skylar Drake as well. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in this horrible episode.